Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Let's Play series. I do hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and once again, a massive thank you for all of the incredible support you guys have been showing this series. We more than smashed our 3,000 like goal in the last episode, so let's see if we can keep it up, my friends. 3,000 likes is the goal that we go for, and that is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be amazing. But once again, guys, thank you so much for all the amazing support. I do truly appreciate it. You know who else I really appreciate supporting me? My sponsors over at Apex Gaming PCs. I teamed up with Apex PCs to create the Crafter, my very own branded PC. With 3 tiers to choose from, Iron, Gold and Diamond, you're sure to find a spec that will fit your needs and your budget. Each tier also has customizable options, so the possibilities are endless. With new, lower prices as well, now is the time to get yourself a brand new PC from Apex PCs. So, can you believe it, ladies and gents? We're on episode 120, and that means we're getting real close to another world tour and map download episode on 125. So, yeah. For those of you guys unaware, though, every 25 episodes, so 25, 50, and 75, they are only mini world tours of things we've done since the last world tour, and then every 100 episodes, so episode 100, episode 200, they are going to be the times in which we do a total world tour. So, whether it be a video that lasts well over an hour, God knows. I've got absolutely no idea. But yeah, guys, we are beginning here in the Nether because we have ourselves a brand new portal here, and it leads to somewhere where I need to get some resources, because today we're going to be doing some stuff in the Nether. That is right. So I mentioned in the last episode I'd very much like to make a bit of a start on trying to make it so we could get between areas in our worlds a lot freaking easier. So here we are inside of an iceberg biome, and the point of me doing this is so I can find myself some blue ice and then try to get some awesome stuff going. You can also see in the distance over there, we do in fact have a jungle, which I guess is pretty darn cool. Oh, I wonder if there's any pandas over there. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the hub, we have ourselves essentially a mob museum room. And the whole intention of it is for us to go ahead and grab ourselves a whole bunch of mobs to put in there on display, right? Oh, that could be so cool, dude. But I don't think I've come across any pandas whatsoever yet. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do, huh? What can you do? So anyways, there is in fact one massive blue ice area. So we got all of this packed ice and regular ice going on, but we've actually got this blue ice pyre, tower type thing. And yeah, I'm just sort of in the process of digging a whole bunch of it out, because ideally I would very much like the boat roads in the Nether to be blue ice, because blue ice is going to be the fastest way of traveling on ice via a boat. Yes, you can use regular ice. Yes, you can use packed ice for slightly more speed, but blue ice is going to be the way to go. Yes, it is a fairly expensive resource, but if you find enough iceberg biomes, you can find it naturally, pretty darn easily, I would say. So, yeah, and if you look at our inventory, yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Plenty of blue ice on the go. Beautiful. It's very cool, isn't it? Oh yeah, for those of you guys interested, here are my coordinates. 2,750 on the X and then negative 2,750 rounded on the Z. So, yeah, pretty cool, right? We've got ourselves a mega tiger way over there. You might be able to see those beautiful tall trees and little mossy cobble boulders over there. Very, very nice. We got a jungle. And we've got these freaking icebergs. So, when it actually comes down to it, we've got a fair amount of my favourite biomes around here. Jungle and Mega Tiger. This could totally be another area in which we could build, probably in the distant future. Like, I'm talking hundreds of episodes down the line, probably, once I have all of my other projects finished. You know, there's plenty still to do, my friends. Oh, yes, there is. And talking of stuff to do, that really well segues into our comment of the day here. Flatmouse says, we should make more endgame stuff. Still hasn't made an Enderman Farm or Gold Farm. Yep, you're totally right. I still haven't done those things, and for the most part, it's because of what I was saying just now. Like, I want to try and get some other projects finished in the world, you know. I want to try and tie up some stuff before I do many other things, you know. We've still got Blackstone Manor going on. We've still got the main base area going on. There's still plenty of things to be done, my friends. Believe you me, there is still plenty of stuff to be done. But, yeah, for sure, you know, doing farms on the side, you know, things that only last an episode or two. That's always something we could do. But in the case of an Enderman farm, the reasoning behind why I'm not making one is very specific. It's because, as I mentioned before, I'd like to try and generate all 20 end gateway portals so I can then begin on a mega project in the end, okay? Like a mega build project, so the central end island will actually itself become an Enderman farm, okay? I've seen a couple of other people do it. I think the person I'm thinking of is John Bams on his hardcore world, or one of his old hardcore worlds. Well, I don't know. But he managed to make the central end island into an Enderman farm, and it was pretty freaking sweet. And I'd love to be able to do that myself. It's going to take a long time to do it, but honestly, to make a farm that looks great as well as works well, that's pretty darn appealing to me. Oh, I'll tell you what, my friends, I count my lucky stars that I found this blue ice pyre, because good lord, is it a gift that keeps on giving. Like, I'm shaving off layer by layer here, and there just seems to be more and more blue ice going on. Like, look at the amount we've got now. Like, this is incredible, dude. We're going to be able to make a very, very good amount of progress with our Nether blue ice boat roads, right? See, the thing is, though, I kind of figure that these things, these blue ice pyres, I would imagine they're pretty rare, right? So, I don't know. Like, before this episode began, I had a little bit of a fly around this area, and this was the only blue ice pyre that existed. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I definitely got lucky here, didn't I? Well, look at it do. A little polar bear. How you doing, buddy? Let's be honest, these guys are probably one of the most useless mobs in the game. I mean, even when you kill them, I'm pretty sure they only give you fish. Like, what is the point of these guys? In all seriousness, I don't really understand. But it's just nice to have, like, a whole bunch of, like, atmosphere. Oh my god, more blue ice. Holy moly. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of blue ice, actually. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. I thought there was only that one blue ice pyre, but it turns out we got, like, a bit of a weird tunnel structure made out of blue ice here. Oh, mama. Very nice. But anyways, yeah, back to the polar bear. I mean, obviously, we're going to capture this guy eventually and try and get him inside of our mob museum, you know, because I would consider this guy to be a slightly more rarer mob, right? You know, next to the pandas. I think the pandas are rarer, but yeah, these guys, let's be honest, they're pretty useless, aren't they? Wow, my eyes really can't be performing that well because I've just found another blue ice structure. And I feel like what I should do is maybe just torch these things up. So when I do eventually come back here to get some more blue ice, I'll be able to find these things with, well, absolute ease, really. I did just see like another half blue ice structure. So again, just gonna light it up. This is so freaking awesome, dude. There's so much blue ice here. Oh, everybody's always like, hey, man, you need to make a freaking industrial-sized ice farm to get a whole bunch of blue ice. And, well, technically speaking, that is true if you want it to be renewable. But, when it actually comes down to it, you could probably just go find yourself another Iceberg Biome. I don't think they're that rare of a biome. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good here, my friends. I think we're going to be pretty good here for a long time. Ooh, so into the Nether we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, there's a blaze about to come down into the spawner thingy. Oh, sweet. All right, so I'll pop down here. We pop back up in here. And any second now, just go on. Oh, I hear him. There you are, you son of a gun. Boom. Yay. Blaze rods. Thanks. Well, that's probably the highlight of my day. Man, I can't wait to get this Nether hyper farm properly up and running. The only thing is, it is going to take a colossal amount of time to spawn proof the rest of the Nether so we can get maximum rates from this thing. Hello? Oh my god. The high point of my day just keeps on going, ladies and gentlemen. I hear you. There you are. We've actually got a mob or two in here. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god, we've even got a head in here. Oh man. Wow, I'm already doing better than I first thought, huh? Oh wow, that's not a terrifying sight or anything. Imagine if this was a UHC world, like, oh. Freaking poop-worthy material, that is. Hiya! Yeah! Goodbye! What a dummy. What about you? Sorry, buddy, you need to go as well. In you go. I'm such a jerkbag. But anyways, in terms of the ice boat road today, I think the thing I'd like to prioritize is getting between the Season 1 and Season 2 areas of the world really freaking quickly. Okay, that's what I'd really like to have done So, yeah, I think the portal over here, this is... something... Oh, yeah, that's Blackstone Manor. Of course it is. Yes, that's Blackstone Manor. This is the Season 1 area of the world. Okay. And that means the Season 2 area of the world is through that large freaking thing. So, we're going to need to do some stuff, huh? We're going to need to do some stuff. And I think what we're going to wind up doing is maybe just using some basalt, because it's a renewable material, right? I think you need water, lava, and I think it's blue ice, and then you're able to generate basalt. And that would be fantastic. So, yeah. Alright, well for now though, we're going to go ahead and try and get a whole bunch of basalt here, just to line the pathway here, and then the actual ice boat road is going to go a layer up. And we're going to do like a layer in between kind of deal, or a block in between, because this is by far and away, as far as I know anyway, it's by far and away the most efficient way of doing an ice boat road. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, my friends. All we got to do is just knuckle down and get some blocks placed. Oh god! Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Uh-huh. These guys are passive, but they're almost like passive-aggressive, aren't they? That guy was totally in my way and bumped me into the lava. What a freaking jerkbag. Wow, I'm so glad that Strider Man doesn't do that. Jeez. Unless he's plotting against me. Dun, dun, dun! Alrighty, and in between the blue ice, I think I'm going to put down some smooth blackstone slabs, or polished blackstone slabs, if you will. Because, you know, kind of makes sense to go for a bit of a grayscale, nethery type build palette. So, yeah. So the idea is we're going to be able to go onto this, and I think what would wind up being the case is we wind up putting down some iron bars on either side, because I'm pretty sure that would still leave a large enough space in the middle here for the boat to skim along the ice on, right? I'm pretty sure I've done that before in one of my previous worlds. Either that or it was glass panes. But then again, that doesn't really matter because glass panes and iron bars, I'm pretty darn sure, are the same width. Okay, and it's not like we don't have a freaking iron farm. You feel me? So we're going to try and go for nice, easily obtainable resources for this thing, because it just means that we'll be able to get this project or sub-project done a little bit sooner, I guess. So why are we going ahead and using iron bars at the side? Well, we're trying to minimize the amount of spawns we get on the ice road itself, right? One thing I'm not entirely sure about is whether or not we can get mobs spawn on blue ice. I know on regular ice, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, actually, no. Because I've seen mobs spawn in that Iceberg Biome we started off the episode at. So, what kind of ices do mobs not spawn on? I guess that's the question. Ah, alright, well, I guess if we really want to spawn-proof it, like, we could just probably put string on top of the blue ice, unless you guys have any other ideas on how to spawn-proof these things without using too many resources. But, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to figure that out as we go along. But for now, we're just going ahead and put some iron bars down, and then I guess we could probably give this thing a bit of a go. You know, this little section of the boat track. All right, ladies and gents, so this is what the ice boat road is looking like so far. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be the final design because, oh man, does it not look that great. But functionally speaking, this should be working. So what I think I'm going to do real quick, where's my wood stuffs chest? There it is. Got a boat or two in there, which is fan-freaking-tastic. So let's pick this thing back up, and then we're just going to give this thing a go, okay? So let's go to where this lava is. I'm obviously going to need to do something about that. But yeah, we're going to put down the boat right here. And let's see what goes on. So, bringing up the F3 screen, and... oh, that's... not good. Alright, so I can only assume that what's happening is that these iron bars that are connecting to the blue ice are getting in the way. Well, I'm glad that I went ahead and tested that out now, because otherwise I would have come back to it a lot later down the line and been rather annoyed, I guess. See, it's crucial that you test these things as you go along, right? Because otherwise, yeah, you're going to wind up having to do some big changes. you know? So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I probably should have tested this a little bit earlier, but at least I didn't leave it too late to test it. Alrighty, guys, so we got all of the connecting iron bars to the blue ice. All of those are now removed, so let's give this thing another go. Please, 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 please work. Yeah! Oh, you gotta love that. It's super freaking quick, isn't it? Look at me! I'm going super fast! Woo! Oh my... Oh wow, I even skimmed past the freaking lava there. I would have thought I'd have collided into it. But no! Oh, this is so cool, dude! Ah, super fast ways to travel in Minecraft, man. The more, the freaking better. The only thing is now, we need to try and figure out what we're going to do with this in terms of decoration. I've got a little bit of an idea as to what we could potentially do. It involves using some stairs, potentially blackstone stairs, because I think that'd be a nicer way to go. So yeah, let's try and come up with something. Oh wait, no, better still, we've got ourselves a whole bunch of nether brick in here. Ah, all right. I kind of like where this is going. Do we have a? We don't have a stone cutter here. Ah, oh, gosh darn it. Oh, never mind. I had a whole bunch of these darn things inside of my workstation shulker box of epicness. Alright, so we're going to get this bad boy placed down. We'll have a little bit of a snooze as well. Oh, okay, good. We can still open and close that. Good-o. Chiseled nether bricks. I completely forgot that they existed. I wonder if I could do something with those. I would love to start using some of the new items that we have in the game that I haven't even used yet. Like, I feel like in the last few updates, there's been a whole bunch of different blocks sort of snuck into each update, and I just haven't used them, you know? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, the amount of stuff you just don't wind up using, and then you wind up forgetting all about it, and then you come back to it at a later date and be like, wait, has this always been in the game? Like, the amount of times I've done that is legitimately, like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, so let's do this thing. I'm going to put down some nether brick. Ooh, actually, looking at it, I'm not 100% sure that nether brick is going to be the nicest looking thing. Question mark? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Right, one thing. Will you please get out of the way, sir? There you go. Right. Oh, gosh. Now I can't even get back in there. All right. Put that in, and then put that in. And I just want to make sure that I can still ride my boat, even though there's stairs here. So let's just place this bad boy down, and yes, we can. Okay, fantastic. Whoa. Okay, I'm like trying to brake right now, but it's not happening. Oh, goodness me. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Get out of here. Bye! What a dumbo. Alright, so all of the nether brick stairs have now been placed in, and once again, you've got to test these things as we go along. Yeah! Speed! I am speed! Oh, hey, buddy. You want to try it on, do you? Yeah, you can't get to me, can you? Sucker. Oh, I'm such a jerk back to these guys. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far in terms of, you know, proof of concept and trying to come up with some designs going on. The only thing I do kind of want to do is see about maybe... yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know what I want to do there. I mean, yeah, I could just have the iron bars go on there, but I don't think it's going to look that great. I feel like there should be something else down the bottom there in between. The question is, what? Alrighty, guys, so slowly but surely we're getting all of these slabs placed in, which is fan-freaking-tastic. And, well, I was kind of having a little bit of a brainwave in that if we're going for the whole sort of red and black kind of dealio, then maybe using some of the crimson wood textures inside of this build would be a good idea, right? Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, that's looking kind of decent, I would say. Let's have a little bit of a fly around. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, we're going to wind up covering this entire tunnel system, right? So it can't be blown up or invaded by the outside mobs of death. Obviously, we don't want that going on. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. The only thing is, though, I'm still struggling to like the fact that there is a gap between the slab and the iron bar there. I just don't, I'm not a big fan of gaps, dude. I think they're kind of messy looking. However, even if I did that, I think that wouldn't look that great. Yeah, I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. I mean, as long as we're able to skim ourselves along the bottom of it without getting hurt, I think we'll be alright. Let's give it a bit of a go. So, okay, so we're able to go underneath this and it not really affect our boating. That's obviously pretty good. Cool. Alright, if I put some on the other side and then test it again, then we'll be able to get like a confirmed does it work or not kind of dealio. Get ourselves a solid answer, and then we could start working around that. Alright, so back onto the boat, and yeah, okay, so we could just sail. Oh, God! We could just sail right underneath it. Oh, my goodness, I wasn't expected to do that. But yeah, we could sail right underneath this, which makes it a little less bad, I would say, because it means I could probably put in some upside down stairs, like that, and then at least these bits are connected. Huh. I don't know. I think this is going to be something that I try to figure out sort of off camera. But I think I've got a preliminary idea as to how I want this thing to look. I want to be able to look outside at all times just so we know where we are. And, you know, just being able to look outside is nice. You know, simple as that. But still, it's going to be a design process that takes a little while, I would say. So give me a bit. I'm going to see what I can come up with. Alrighty, guys. So one legacy meeting later, and here we are. I have myself the design which I am going to be going with for this entire Nether tunnel boat road ice boat system thing, and it's pretty cool, right? We've got ourselves a whole bunch of crimson wood here. I love the very subtly animated textures of the crimson wood and the warped wood for that matter as well. I think it's very, very nice. The more subtly animated blocks like that we have, the better. Like sea lanterns, they're very subtly animated as well, you know, things like that. It just brings the game a little bit more to life, you know. Prismarine, another example. But yeah, this is what we've got going on. Basically, the bottom section has not really changed. We've got ourselves a black carpet going on here because I figured it looks kind of nice. We can still sort of skim ourselves along underneath, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So no matter what, lookity-doo, we can just go right on through. So, whee! It's very, very nice. Now, this is a fairly resource intensive tunnel, but I don't know about you guys, I feel like making things look good is more important than, I don't know, worrying too much about the amount of resources it needs. But yeah, this looks really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really enjoy the design we've got going on here. We've got the chiseled nether brick going on there. You know, that's a brand new block, isn't it? And it's just a nice shape, isn't it? We've got a nice shape. We've got a nice bunch of variation in textures, and just, it looks great, doesn't it, my friends? Let me know what you guys think in the comments area, because for now, we are going to go ahead and end this episode. We just wanted to get a little bit of a start on this project, and then, you know, I could probably go ahead and do a whole bunch more of this on stream with you guys. So, again, shameless plug, if you guys haven't subscribed to Python Live already, you probably should, so you don't miss out on future content or future streams from this world, where we hopefully take on some of the more mundane or repetitive projects. But yeah, for now though, ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap it up. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, as always, a like rating would go a very, very long way. It really would. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on future Minecraft content. But for now, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts regarding this build in the comments area down below, whether something can be improved or whether you guys have suggestions. I always read the comments area. So yeah, for now though, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.